Okie dokie. Quick video. Street's really cute. Classic Curtis Park. It's definitely not the biggest, fanciest house in the neighborhood either, which is always a good thing. There's some big, large, updated, classic Sacramento looking houses. Really cute front porch. Sits back here behind the landscaping a little bit. Overall, the house does feel pretty private the way it sits back off the street, and your driveway would be on that side over there. All right, looks like the original front door. Nice and solid. Adorable house. It really is. Hardwood floor here. It's in decent shape, at least what we can see. Really nice details. So you walk in the front door there, stairs are straight ahead. You have this kind of main living area. That's, of course, the front porch. And this really, really cool room here. I did not hit many lights. I've only turned on 2 lights, so this is all natural lighting. And it's about 4 o'clock here in Sacramento. That's not real brick. That's like a wallpaper. Beautiful details though. Really, really cute. You can see the backyard there. That's sort of your suggested garage. We'll get out there in a minute. So again, then you come through living room from the door, dining room, and you have kitchen with kind of this heavy butler kind of door here. I think that's what they're called. So kitchen's definitely good size. Conveniently located laundry unit there. Again, that's not real brick, that's wallpaper. Look at the tall cabinets though. Just kind of a laminate kind of countertop there. Extra dining space here. That door goes to the back, and there is a bathroom right here. Half bathroom right at the back of the house. This was probably added at some point. And those are mirrors. No, that's a window to the neighbor, but that's a mirror. So I'm not moving the camera too fast and making anybody dizzy. One more look there, wall unit, you know, for air conditioning. This is a basement. Let's see if I can get enough light. Incredibly steep steps. Yeah, it's clean. It's clean and dry. Looks like crawl space all the way through the front porch there. Clean and dry. You got some electrical down here. HVAC components. So if you did want to remodel the kitchen, it'd be easier with everything exposed down here to move stuff around. Oh, steep steps. Lock it just in case. See, I turned off the light, decent natural light in the kitchen, but I did have a light on in there. Okay. Coming back around. Up the stairs. These are very steep. The wallpaper. Excuse my heavy breathing. Whew. They're pretty steep. Manageable, but steep. All right, first bedroom. This is towards the front of the house. There's a view there on the front. Floors could definitely be sanded and fixed up real nice. Look at how cute that is. That's adorable. Window in the closet. Some of the windows do look to be original. Something to consider. Got that kind of old school half circle lock. Another bedroom. Couple closets. So that's where I came up. There was 2 bedrooms to your left-hand side when you come up. Hallway here, same style hardwood floor. That's the bedrooms. You can see there was carpet there where the color changes. Always gotta have a fan at the top of the stairs. Okay, bathroom here. Look at that. Classy. Again, original window, toilet, but this bathroom has plenty of like space in it, you know? Like if you wanted to expand this shower, make it bigger, you know, the plumbing should be doable. That clawfoot tub is probably super hard to move though. That thing's heavy. One more shot backwards there. Okay, coming into the hall, another wall unit AC, so does not have central heating and air, as far as I can tell. You can double check. Here's another room. This one's maybe a little smaller than the other bedrooms. Good sized closet though. Attic access there. All right. This room has a ton of great lighting in the evening. Kind of a view of the neighborhood here. You can see what I'm saying about the houses. You know, that one's got, you can tell it's been probably completely remodeled and updated. Same with this one here. It's got that pool. It looks a few years old. And then if you look down the, you know, the block there, those are all new roofs, you know. They look like well-maintained homes. So that's a good thing if you're considering putting any, you know, time and money. Look, this guy's got a putting green over there. Fancy. Again, this is a nice room. I don't know if it would be the best bedroom though, because of the sheer amount of lighting, or not lighting, the sheer amount of windows. It might be better as an office, in my opinion. But I'm drawn to this room though. Like I want to spend more time in it. There's something about it. And it looks like it was an office because they have extra receptacles in there all the way around. So somebody was using it as something. Okay, so yeah. And this is looking back. Again, this is the bathroom upstairs. Here's the other bedroom. So the best primary room would probably be this one because of the extra closet space, but you'd have to kind of figure out what works best for you guys. Because like I said, this room's not the biggest room. It'd be nice if you have, you know, a young, you know, one of the younger kids in there. All right. Head back down. One more look. Yeah, these front windows are original too. This room is just definitely the centerpiece of the house. And there's your yard. Remember that bathroom's right there on the back, and then you go down to the yard. Got this little, you know, for the boys' bikes and things. And the lot's just a square-shaped lot. Looks like there's a little alleyway there between you and the home behind you, which is common in these neighborhoods. Okie dokie.